Good evening, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I'm Christian Chiku. Let's take a look at the major headlines. Odumeje's church, Biafran market marked for demolition. Victory for Shore as appeal court lifts restriction ban. On unethical conduct, police officers smoking weed identified. Man beats wife to stupor over Ramadan meal. And lastly, breaking news, court sacks PDP chairman. Let's take a look at the news in detail. As part of his urban renewal activities, initiatives and move to restore the glory days of Anambra State, and particularly Onitsha, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, Anambra's governor-elect, is set to step on toes as plan is in top gear to remove illegal structures and demolish buildings on flood channels in the state. Anambra people reliably gathered that all structures, whether they are churches, industries, or residential buildings built along flood channels like Sakamuri, Nwangene Stream, Otumoye, and other areas, will be pulled down. Some of the structures at Zix Avenue, Fege Ochanja Market, Biafra Market, and Main Market Onitsha have been penciled for demolition. Most of the churches marked out for demolition have started making frantic efforts to halt Soludo from carrying out his plans, but the governor-elect seems to be resolute on his decision. We have it on good authority that Odumeje's Intervention Church along Creek Road, Fege Onitsha, is one of the major churches that will receive Soludo's sledgehammer. Soludo's move to clean Onitsha and its environs may not be unconnected with the terrible present state of city and the urgent need to arrest the decline before it turns into an unimaginable disaster. A court of appeal in Abuja has on Wednesday lifted the movement restriction on human rights activists and convener of Revolution Now, Omoyele Sowore. Sowore was in 2019 restricted to Abuja by a federal high court following charges of treasonable felony and cyber stalking the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, among other offenses. The appeal court ruled that Sowore could now leave Abuja but not travel out of Nigeria. The court said that the restriction of the 2023 presidential aspirant to Abuja was excessive and therefore lifted it. Sowore was arrested in Lagos hotel by operatives of the Department of State Services on August 3rd, 2019 for planning to organize a protest tagged Revolution Now. He was subsequently restricted to Abuja as part of the bail conditions granted to him by Justice Ijema Ojukwu. By the new verdict, Sowore could now move around Nigeria. On unethical conduct, the Lagos State Police Command has identified the police officer pictured smoking weed at the Jora area of Lagos State. He is ASP Babatunde Adebayo, serving at Shogunle Division of the command. Lagos State Commissioner of Police CP Abiodun Alabi, FDC MNIM, has directed his immediate commencement of appropriate disciplinary measures commensurate with his rank. CP Alabi has equally warned officers and men of the command to stay clear of all unprofessional and ethical conduct, as any officer found guilty of these acts will be severely sanctioned. A man identified as Taufik Bolagade in the early hours of Tuesday beat his pregnant wife to stupor over her failure to prepare a Ramadan meal for him. The ugly incident was said to have occurred around 4 a.m. at their residence in Ibadan. An eyewitness testified that this man always beats his wife over any little misunderstanding they have. It was recorded by a neighbor, and that neighbor says he's a Muslim, so I think they had an argument over Sahur. And on to our breaking news, Federal High Court Abuja on Wednesday ruled that the chairman of the People's Democratic Party in Ebonyi State, Mr. Tochukwu Okorie, was not validly nominated to contest election into the position. Delivering a ruling in the suit filed by Mr. Silas Ono challenging the election of Okorie, Justice Ahmed Mohammed held that Okorie was indolent in submitting his nomination form and could not benefit from his wrongdoing. He declared that Okorie submitted his nomination form on October 4th, 2021, days after the October 1st, 2021 deadline stipulated in the guidelines of the conduct of congresses. Justice Mohammed stressed that Okorie could therefore not have been validly nominated and was not qualified to contest in the election held on October 16th, 2021. It is the opinion of this court that the second defendant, that is Okorie, was indolent in submitting his nomination form as provided in the guidelines issued by the PDP. In spite of his failure, he was still returned and declared elected. He cannot be allowed to benefit from his wrongdoing, the judge declared. He consequently directed that the PDP should hold another KANU and restore him, as he was lawfully nominated to participate in the election of October 16th, 2021. We've come to the end of the news. Hope you enjoyed the report. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Chuko.